anything I can do to motivate people to get on the phone is what I want to do. So
yeah. I mean, I couldn't really have, I wasn't really on the phone, I want to say for the past, I want to say 2.5 weeks because of this. But as soon as this stuff closes, I'm back on it. I'm back on calling people, and I like that part of this business. I like calling realtors and sellers.
Yeah, it's a kick. I mean, for sure, it's a kick. Good.
There's no better feeling than getting a yes on the phone, and then you know what I mean. It's so dope. So
no, absolutely. Well, I'm proud of you. Well done, sir. I'm really, really psyched.
Appreciate it.
All right. Okay, I'm going to start searching out some stuff and see if we can find anything. This looked like a duplex, but I don't think it is. 2-bedroom, 1-bath condo. Let's see. You guys are seeing it. No, it doesn't look like a duplex. I mean, it looks like a duplex, but I don't think it is. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's just that one condo. And it does not cash flow. So we're going to get out of Iowa City. I thought I'd just check it out and see if there was anything here, but that wasn't even good. I thought if it was a duplex, it was good. You know what I might do? Let's go after multifamily. Let's do some multifamily. Let's see. How about, let's go to, okay, so the guys over at Atlas showed me a trick. So do lead gen wherever you want to go. We'll go to Columbus because I've got some property out there in Columbus. But what's the other? I'm going to go to Pickerington, see if there's something even better. That's because it's close to, let's see if anything comes up. Pickerington, Ohio. It's between my property out there and Walmart. So I know that people, I know it's got a little bit of stuff out there. Nope, nothing. I'm not shocked. Okay, let me try to think of Millersport. Let me see if that's probably too small too. Okay, so I'm gonna go, oh, you know what? Right when I did that, some popped up, so stand by. So what they taught me is kind of a workaround is do a lead generation. Oh, here we go. Good, we got 95. Oh, that's way better than I thought. If you do a lead gen and then go to Atlas mode and do the same thing, then it's already pulled. And so it's easier for it to get into Atlas mode. I'm going to load a high and see what's out there. I say that, and then it didn't work. That's frustrating. I'm just going to go 8 bedrooms. I put in 8 bedrooms to 16, so it'll pull up any kind of. Okay, not going to work. I'm going to go back to Ohio, and we'll go to Columbus. Load a high, and we're going to go for the ones that are there we go, that are have more than 8 bedrooms. So let's see, this is a 10-bedroom, 1240 and 1626. So now, do we know if that 1240 is per room? I don't know. Let's see. It says it has 10 bedrooms. Looks like it's got a second entrance. Let's see what it says. All major mechanicals. First one. Gross rents are $3,100 per month. It's a 4-unit quad located. Okay, perfect. So that tells us what it is. And it also tells us the total rents of $3,100. Okay. So I'm going to watch for you guys. If you want to raise your hand and come up, let me know. But I'm going to try to stay focused on this computer just so I can get these out of the way. Okay, 3,100, not bad. Look at that, we cash flow and everything. Let's see, that's at half the price. Let's see what it is at 239. So I like to know how close we are with their price. Still, cash flow is $409 a month. So it's going to have a 9% cash on cash at theirs. So I can definitely complain to them and say, oh, I'd love to do it at your price, but it's not going to cash flow for me. And then I'm looking just real quick to see if there's any damages anywhere that are major. We can definitely get this thing rented. Yeah, looks nice. Looks nice. Okay, so right away, I'm going to just get on the phone. So let's call these guys. I'm always nervous when they don't have a. I'm going to double check with the real estate deal analyzer to see. Okay, they're saying 1380, but we know it's a fourplex, and we know it's getting 3100 a month from the other guys. Okay, let's give it a call. I've already copied him. I'm going to paste. I'm going to turn on my speaker.
80%. Connected to.
How are you guys doing? Any questions? Just bring them up. I'm just going to keep on going though. That way we don't have dead air and this doesn't get boring. Because I'm tired of it being boring. Okay. There we go. That gave me way too much information. Copy. Paste. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to call until they answer. And I don't do a whole lot of analyzing. You know, until.
Hello, this is Robin.
Hey, Robin, how are you? I'm calling about 8918 Folsom.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about that place? It's a fourplex and 3100 is correct for the rents?
It is. Yes, that is currently, so 2 of the units are occupied at about 700. There's 2 front units that are smaller, and then there's 2 larger units that you can get 850 to 950.
Okay, so 700 and then 850 to 950. Okay.
Yes. The 2 larger units are currently vacant. We purposely left them vacant to show. Where are you calling from out of? Yeah, 949. You're calling from out of state.
Yeah, I'm in California, but I have property in
where?
Thornville. Just it's outside of Millersport. It's kind of heading towards towards the north. I'm terrible with my directions out there.
That's okay.
Over by Buckeye Lake. How about that?
Okay. So the property is it's in a lower income neighborhood.
Okay.
You should know that. Probably in more of what's like a D neighborhood. But what's interesting about its location, it is positioned right between like the Cleveland Clinic, University Hospitals, and Opportunity Parkway.
Uh-huh.
So there was a new highway that was put in to connect 77 over to University Circle. That entire corridor, it's actually called Opportunity Corridor. It's going through basically there's new industry that will be being put in along the corridor, and the Maselli's cheese factory, Maselli's, who makes like mozzarella cheese and different cheese products. Yeah, they are building a huge facility literally within minutes of this building.
Oh, okay.
So with people working in manufacturing, lower income jobs at that facility alone could absolutely be a boon for the rental market. That pocket is kind of going through a little bit of a gentrification.
Okay.
So you can go up and down the streets in that area. The Cleveland Clinic and UH is offering grant money to people for purchasing properties. You got to work at those places to get it, because they're trying to encourage walkability and people taking over the area. There's new construction even going up in between a lot of the homes.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
yeah. So there's potential. like right now it is, you know, a more of a D-class neighborhood, but you know, speculatively speaking and looking at it and knowing the area and the way things have been changing, that area could change as well. I mean, in other words, you could be purchasing what could be a cash flowing property now, and literally the value of the property itself could go up tremendously in the next few years.
Okay.
But I can't promise that, as you know.
No, of course. Yeah, no, but I appreciate all the.
So the roof has been replaced. If you look at those pictures, I need to take that one picture down. I almost need to get a new one shot.
Okay.
We put a new roof on it. They did a full tear off, new roof, literally in the last 30 days, 45 days, because we did have it in contract. And that was one of the problems, was the roof. The roof was not leaking because the original slate roof was actually underneath the asphalt roof.
Oh, okay.
But in order to do the roof properly, the roof had to come off. So all of
Sydney Kamerman or
decking was, of course, they had to make sure the decking was appropriate to take on a new asphalt roof. So a brand new roof over the entire
Sydney Kamerman or
the inspection, some leakage in the basement, and the main sewer stack has also been repaired. So repairs to the last inspection report were done. New furnaces, new hot water tanks, 3/4 new windows. The one thing that I will tell you is that the house is not lead safe certified. If you're familiar with the code here in Cleveland, the house has to, because it's a rental, meet lead safe certification. They do want the new owner to take that on as a responsibility.
Okay.
What you're really gonna have to do for that is mostly just put the common area on the one side of the building is gonna need some paint in the hall, and you may need to do some work to the front porch and the back porches with peeling paint to meet that certification. So I think it's really just paint. I don't think it's windows. You may need to at some point change some of the front windows, but they're okay right now.
Okay. Golly,
So
thank
that's
you.
a mouthful.
No, but that's excellent. That's so great. Two questions for you. I'm looking on the what land is involved with it. It should be. I'm looking on Regrid, which is a land parcel, and it looks like they own both pieces of the land. Is it the house and the two lots? Because one kind of wraps around the other one. Did you know that?
It is not. I think that at one time, and there was someone who owned both parcels, or it was one parcel with two buildings on it. But at some point prior to my client owning it, the house parcel was separated from the fourplex.
Yeah.
So the fourplex sits on a fairly small lot.
Right.
There is the tenants. A lot of the tenants don't have cars. They're lower income, so they don't have a car, and they literally are walking to work or getting public transportation to work because there is so much employment right in the area.
Yeah.
So there is plenty of street parking, because if you look at Google Maps, you'll see that it is not an area that's packed with houses. Across the street is actually a parking lot that you're not supposed to park in, but at least you have the street right there for street parking, and you're not competing with other houses for street parking.
Gotcha.
There is a little driveway when you're looking at the building on the left. There is a driveway. That driveway does go with the house in the rear, but whoever has that house in the rear, they're just using it to store tools. Nobody lives there, and they never mind that tenants are parking in the drive.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That's what was confusing. So that is a house next door.
It is a house.
And
yeah.
that's their driveway. Okay. Good to know. Okay. And the second thing is I was kind of analyzing it. It doesn't look like it cash flows at your guys' price. So what was the plan there for you guys? Because I can't.
It is not cash flowing, you said?
Yeah, it doesn't cash flow at the asking price.
Oh, you can offer me something less.
Okay. Are they pretty motivated?
Pretty motivated.
Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, well,
That motivation is not under 200,000. Let's start there.
okay,
We have had some decent offers, but the deal is, I'll be very straightforward.
yeah,
With this new roof on this house, with the new roof on this building, even selling it just under where it's listed is going to be at a loss. He's losing money on this one. So the reason he's selling it is that he left the property manager he was working with. The property manager he has now signed up with doesn't actually manage properties in this area. And so he wants to have all his properties with this manager. So you would not be able to inherit the manager. He doesn't want to keep it.
okay,
I do have managers that will manage the building
okay.
for you, and I can connect you with them because it doesn't sound like you own property in this area, so you're going to need.
Correct. Yeah,
and you're
I
out
will
of
want
state,
managers.
so you're going to need a manager.
Yep, absolutely want management. Okay, and so that adds to it. Okay. Well, yeah. So you're saying 200,000 is his bottom. He won't go below 200,000.
The bottom is a little higher than 200,000 right now.
Like
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
I'm actually not allowed to tell you legally.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so if I were to offer
Yeah.
like 204, that's where he's looking to be, somewhere around there. I'm just trying to make it cash flow.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If you want me to write it up an offer for you, the nice thing is you've come directly to me.
Yeah.
And so that means I can limit the commission on the buy side. So
Well, I wouldn't
opposed-
need. I don't think I would need any representation on the buy side because I've got my own. I can handle that part of it. So, okay. Well, let me put something together. I'll send it over.
Okay, so you're gonna do your own purchase agreement and everything?
Yeah, we can do all that. No problem. I've got a full TC, so we can get.
Oh, so wait, are you an agent?
No. I'm just a private investor.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So, all right. So great. So I can write the offer.
Okay.
But if you want to be unrepresented, you can be fully unrepresented.
Okay. Perfect.
And what's that?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. That'd be great.
Okay. And so basically write me up an offer. You are going to you don't have to sign the buyer's agreement thing with me if you're unrepresented.
Correct.
We just mark you as unrepresented on the agency.
Okay.
And yeah, and I mean, I do this, so I know exactly how to do it for you. But it also, you can write me, let's just be, very straightforward. You can write that lower offer because I'm going to sell it to him that he is saving on the commission, and I might be able to get him to take the number.
Ah, I like that. I like where you're going with
Right?
that. Let me ask you too, something that I've done in Texas with some duplexes I bought out there. The guy wanted to do like a where he was the bank and I would pay him monthly. Is your guy into that at all? Because I can offer over asking, like I could offer probably 245 if he's willing to take a set of payments, because that's just to incentivize him to take a set of payments.
Well, what set of payments are we talking about? Like a monthly payment for the next 10 years?
Yeah, exactly.
Are we talking about?
Exactly. So I would go
Yeah.
245, probably give him $12,000 down. And then a monthly payment of probably, I can do the math here because I'm super smart. Probably about $800 a month that he would.
It sounds like you need it sounds to me like you need a Cleveland agent, actually. If you're super smart, you know what you're doing.
Are we going to be best friends? Is that what you're saying?
No, you can become my new client.
I like that. What is your name? I didn't get it at the beginning. I'm sorry.
It's Robin like the bird, Ritz like the hotel. I put the Ritz in real estate.
You're awesome. My last
Thank you.
My last name's Kamerman, and I used to be a cameraman. So
Really?
You and I have Jabamanapia. That's what we call that.
Oh, is that what you call that?
Yeah, that's where your last name sounds like your job.
Ah, yeah. With a name like mine, I have to be in real estate.
Absolutely.
What's your first name?
My first name's Trent, and I'll send this over to you in a text along with the offer. But I'll
Okay,
send you
do
both.
that.
I'll send you both offers, and I mean, because the seller holding on to the title and then me paying him over time is advantageous for both of us, because then I can get it to cash flow easier.
Okay, I can run it by him for sure.
Okay, cool.
And he's basically running like it's almost like his own little private equity group. He's got investors.
Oh,
And
good.
he buys properties, and basically he returns profits to the investors.
Oh,
So,
cool.
It's possible
Yeah.
if this right, unless he's trying to pull the money out to make another purchase. But I will run both offers by him.
Yeah, and let him
And,
know that when we do it that way, his taxes are way less, because he's going to be able, especially if he has other properties, he'll be able to use those expenses to offset the $800 a month, which is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so why is it tax advantageous?
Because if he's getting paid $800 a month and his other properties are costing him, whatever, 12, 7, he's going to understand that he'll be able to use his expenses to offset the payment each month. Do you see what I'm saying? So any expenses are going to go towards that $800. That $800 can go towards expenses, and then he won't have to pay capital gains on it right away, because we'll balloon him out at over what he's asking for right now. We'll balloon him out. Oh no, lies. That was lies. We'll balloon him out at $137,000 in 10 years. So he'll get a lump sum then, and he can plan for that too. So he can. It's just a great way to get rid of some of the capital gains part of this.
Yeah, in general, most of my investors, they aren't interested in those offers. I get investors trying to send me offers like that all the time on properties.
Yeah.
But actually, quite often the investor is trying to basically cash out to make another purchase.
Gotcha.
So
yeah.
But I don't know. Even he's running a different model. So I don't know that I've presented any of those offers yet.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a soft offer. I mean, I don't want to jam it down his throat. It's the cash offer would still stand as well. So it's up to him.
Okay.
I mean, it's just he'd make a little bit more in the long run, but totally up to him, 100%.
Okay, very good. You all right, well, send over the offers.
Okay.
If you want to write them up, I can text you my email address as well.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. That'd
be awesome.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. And we do have a couple. I will be honest. I've had people write offers. There have been a number of offers that have come in, even in the last week. The deal is this: I work with a lot of out-of-state investors.
Okay.
I'm not as I know the numbers, but not nearly as good as you. So I'm not going to pretend that I do.
Okay.
Because my job is to be very transparent, boots on the ground, very good at helping out-of-state investors find properties. But on the flip side, I sell them for my clients too. And there's a lot of games that get played from people out of state. I'm not saying that you're doing that, because you don't seem like it at all.
I don't.
But the thing is, Cleveland is a hotbed right now for investors coming in and buying property. And I get people that are coming in, they haven't seen the property, they don't have an agent that put eyes on the property, and they just don't know what they're doing. They're all of a sudden going to be in real estate.
Right.
And they really don't have the experience. And so I kind of gatekeep a little bit over that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, for good reasons.
Mostly out of protection of my client.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have a couple of those there. I have a couple of those offers in, and until I can get, I'm number one, I will not sell the property unless I have proof that someone has had an agent go in and look at the property. In
Absolutely.
your case, am your agent that knows what who's been in the property.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be very open with you about the state of the property and what you're purchasing, because I live in Cleveland. I love my community. I don't want this stuff going to bad actors, bad people that are not being responsible when they're investing in our community. That's all.
Well, I love that. That's awesome. Hey, tell me real quick, the porch on the right, if you're looking at it on the right side, it looks like it's got some damage. Do you know what that is?
In the back?
The front porch, the roof looks like it's kind of separating. I don't know if there were vines there.
The roof has been replaced, as I mentioned. There was some gutters. I think there's some gutter work that still needs to be done.
Okay, cool.
And
then that's probably all it is.
Front porch just mostly needs painted. Hang on, let me look at the listing and see what you're looking at.
Okay. Yeah, it's that first picture just on the right hand. I mean, if you're walking out of the house, it's on the left hand side. There's just a big gap. But I don't know, that might just be a
so there's the very front of the house.
Yeah. And then on the right side, if you're looking at the house to the right, there's a big gap on the but is this before the roof was repaired? Did they repair the roof and this little roof as well?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe they fixed that. Maybe that's an old picture.
I'm thinking you're looking at, a lot of boring inside pictures. Okay. So there is a picture that shows it's kind of the side. So you're looking at the 2-tiered deck porch.
Yep, exactly.
That's on the rear.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, so that is before the roof was replaced.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured. Perfect.
So,
good
okay.
News.
Yep, very good. Well,
you're awesome, Robin. Thank you so much. And I will, I'll get something over to you as quickly as possible. And just send me your email and we'll be all good.
All right. It's been great talking to you. We'll be in touch.
You too. Okay, thanks, Robin. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Call ended.
Well, that's got potential. We'll see if there's a seller finance there. Okay, so now the key, you guys, let's make sure that we get all that written down. Lucky for me, I've got a team that is listening in, and so they were making notes on everything. And so I'm going to put it into my dashboard over here for real estate deal investor. You guys got everything? I'll send you her email and then we'll send the offers. There it is, Robin Ritz. Okay, I'll send that over to you guys. And I didn't save it in there yet.
Yeah, I got everything.
Thank you. And I'll send you her email and Robin Ritz, right? And so I'm going to capture this property in my real estate deal analyzer, which I love this CRM part of this program. You just go save property and then I can see it and I can make it in here. You just click on it and I can put notes here. Really good talk with Robin Ritz. She said that they're not going to take less than 200K. So I'm going to offer nope, I'm not going to offer 400. That is incorrect. $204,000 as well as $245,000 for seller finance with, I think I said $800 a month to the seller. She seemed very confident with it and she's happy to tell it to her seller, and she liked the fact that the seller will save 3% because I'll represent myself. This is a hot lead and we need to stay on it. Okay, cool. I'll save that note. And let me just send her my information. So yeah, right away she sent me her email address and I'll send that to you guys real quick. Yeah, and so the key is to just stay on this one. Like this one's ridiculously good. I thought I was calling Columbus, but apparently I was not. All right, let's see. And there we go. All right, guys, what else do you need from me on that one? Anything?
Okay. They heard it. But
You all good?
Yeah.
And she put that she's a
are you gonna
fulsome.
send the offer or are we gonna set it?
Yeah, we'll put together an offer. Let's do that really quick, and I'll send it to you guys, and then so we're gonna offer two things. We're gonna offer
Cash and so for that.
yeah, we'll do a cash. So I'm going back to analyze lead because I've saved this, so it should save all my numbers, and it did not. So that's awesome. Let's see if it's in my dashboard, and they should be in here. They are not. Okay, so cash price of 204. I haven't put any rehab costs. I'm going to say 5,000 just to have it. Rent estimation is 3,100. I'll put that in places just in case I don't have it switched over correctly. All right, and so we cash flow $700 almost on that offer, so that's good. Well, 650. We're going to call it 600. It's a 15% cash on cash, but I like the fact that it's got a nice solid deal there. So generate the email on this one. You guys can just, I'll send all this over to you. Make it easier. There you go. That's the cash offer. And then this is going to be the seller finance offer, which is what I prefer if we can get away with it. It seemed like, I mean, she even suggested 10 years. So we're going 10-year balloon. We're going to go 245. So I didn't go massively over, but we can if we have to. But I did go at 12,000, I said, which we can go up on that too if we have to, because we're only going to give them 800 a month. 8,000 a month. That one cash flows at 1,200. This is the type of deal I like and I would buy. I've got to decide if that's something I want because it's in an area that you're going to have to hold for about 10 years for it to all catch up. And so that's our full deal there. And I'm going to send that to you guys. There's the doesn't say the, why doesn't it say the amount we're going to pay per month? So we just need to add in purchase price to that, and then payment per month is 800. I don't know why I didn't put it in there. Also, can you tell Artium that? Here, I'll just send it to him real quick. Let's see if it's just something to do with this one. Okay, guys. So this one we want to stay on top of. It's been on for 15 days, so and they've already gotten offers. And especially if this area is being regentrified or has a hospital close by, which is delicious because this one has 4 units, but there's 2 and 3 bed, 2, 3, and then 2 units. I thought it was maybe. Gotcha. So there's 2 2-bed 1 baths and 2 3-bed 1 baths. And so you could get a lot of nurses in there. that would be something, especially if the hospital is close by. And so for an investor that has done that kind of pad split with the nursing people, it could be a really good deal. Okay, so I wonder if I can save. I'm going to just save this. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. The reason, delete. The reason it doesn't have that is it was in the other one. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm going to delete before they give me crap. Ha, I'm an idiot. Okay, so that was right. I forgot that I did that one's the cash offer. And so the seller, oh no, that is seller finance. What the flip? Oh, I probably just didn't do, oops. Okay, we're on fire. Here we go. Here we go. What I didn't do was generate email. There it is. Sorry, guys. So it's me being dumb. Okay, I'm sending you this one and I'll delete that other one. I sent you the same one twice. Okay. So sorry. And I'm dumb. There it is. Okay, so we want to get on this one really quick. Let's get that offer over to her as soon as you can. Okay, 1 for 1. That was pretty killer. I think we've got potential there. I don't feel like the realtor hated that idea. So, and even at the cash prices still, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I know the cash on cash isn't great. Oh yeah, it is. Whoops, what am I saying? Nope, that's the wrong one too. Hold on. Cash, that's that price. So we're saying 204 with 5,000. Okay, so cash on cash is 15%. We're right in the, you know, it's not amazing, but it's not horrible because of this part, the 654. And I think that we can definitely sweeten that if we help get some nurses in there. Okay. So 1 call, 1 done. Sending that over. Let's move on. Okay, how did I get to Cleveland? That's the big question. So I thought I punched in. Huh, that's interesting. I thought I could have sworn I did Columbus. Yeah, I did. Any of these in Columbus? Let's just doing everything. It's Columbus everywhere. Okay. I'm going back to lead gen. Let's go to Columbus. Oh wait, we can't do multis without Atlas mode. So I think we're just basically doing Ohio. Let's just do a sweeping search of Ohio, and we're going to go advanced filters. We're going to go 8 or more, so that way we're doing 4plexes to 8plexes. So I'll say 16. I think none of this matters to me. That's interest rates don't matter. Days listed. Okay, so we're going to apply the filters. Now, what you can do with Atlas mode is you can go after equity as well. So you can go low to high on equity, get ones that cash flow. There's only 9 of them. Well, no, that's lies. We'll see what there's. Okay, these are going to be all ones that have a, well, there's only one. And it's got a 60%. So it's not even, I don't know how that positively cash flows. I don't think that's true. They must have a really good, well, 4.19. I'm not going to worry about that one because that's not what I go for. I'm going to go for price, low to high, and stick with what we get in Ohio in general. Oh, there we go. So we're going to go back to lead gen and do Columbus. We'll just do Columbus, and we'll try to take it from the bottom. Let's see. Do we have any buyers in Columbus that do fix and flips? I know we do in Cleveland. Low to high flat filters. Let's see what kind of stuff's out there. All right, guys. And if anybody has any questions, just pipe on in. Okay. So right off the bat, this one is a no-go because it's a manufactured house. 95,000 with rents of, okay, and they owe some money. So let's look at it. What we need here is desperation because their mortgage is at 7%, but it doesn't matter. Their mortgage is 39,000. The dream is to come in and just take over their mortgage. I can't imagine they're going to be excited about that. It's 4-bed, 1 bath. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. So this is why. Okay, full fix and flip. Okay, so we can definitely offer less. Do a quick view on Zillow and see what the rents are from these guys too. So 1870 is what they're saying. Let's do a quick look in the area just to see if it's worth calling. I go to this little neighborhood map. I like it because it just kind of gives an overall feel. It is not, these are not comps. These are just like getting an idea. So they're not full comps.
Call from 18005.
Okay, so yeah, so I mean, in the area, things are going from 144, 160. This one's 95, but gutted. So if we can come in here and offer less than half, let's just see. Let's go ahead and call them and see what the situation is. Because it looks like it's only been on for 8 days. If we were to go, I'm going to go with a rent estimate of 15,000 or 1,500, just because I like to stay low. Could cash flow, could be a good COC. Let's call them, see what's up. Okay, well, let's see. Point of see agent to agent remarks. Do the court approval process. This is not a quick close. This one looks like more of a hassle than it's worth, and it's asking for in-state buyers only. So I'm not gonna press it, and I'll just go for a different one. Hey, anybody that wants to go after this, help yourself. I'm gonna put this in the chat. It looks like if you're in Columbus, Columbus, give it a go. I know Harry Gold does Cleveland, but that's pretty far away, so I don't think he does Columbus. But it's nice. The bones look good, but you're going to be dealing with the city, and it might be an excellent way to get an education as well. Tyrell, what's up? You don't have to raise your hand. You are a community leader, or whatever we call you, an instructor. Come on up. Or is it not working? I'll bring you up. What's going on, bud?
Okay, I'm gonna put myself on the line here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. It's been a while. I haven't seen you for a while. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. My laptop is still broken. I'm still working on that. So
shoot. Okay.
but I'm okay. So I'm gonna put myself on the line here, kind of, just to kind of give some, maybe help somebody out today.
Okay.
So I'm so I've got a buyer. I've got the buyer in South. I had the buyer from the deal in South Bend that I had a while ago. He called me and said he's actually in Evansville, or like he has a construction company in Evansville, and he wants like more deals.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So
that's good. You want to search them out?
What's up?
Do you want to search some out with us?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, why not?
And guys, I'm super close knit with this buyer, and he's looking for either fix and flips or turnkey stuff in Evansville, Indiana. That's following the 1% rule. So if you guys find something,
this is great. I love when they give you exactly what they're what they want.
Yeah.
So good. So he's flip. How much is he willing to spend on a fix, as long as it's
he said like a 15% discount, but I know that's probably not. But I asked him like, hey, like if we do, because he knows about the 70% rule, and he was like, as long as it fits the 70% rule, you know, and the numbers line up, we're good. Don't pull the trigger on it.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so I just went to the bottom of page 1 just to see what rents are in the area. So we're at 265, but the rents aren't catching up. Let's see. They're starting to catch up here. If we can get, 1,200, 1,600, 1,100. Not really catching up. Let's go a little. We need these rents, guys, to be 1%. So we need this one to be 1,500, and normal rents are 878. So let's see. And since he's into fix and flips, let's go sub 100. Wait, I saw 2 red doors.
Yeah, he has a construction company there in Evansville. So he's
okay.
I didn't even know. He just called me. It was like, hey, because the deal that we had inside. He said, if you got anything in South Bend, like that one, like the one that we got for like that rents out for 1,400, but we got it for 70.
Yeah.
You know, anything like that, he's picking that up immediately. But then he also wants fix and flips in Evansville.
Did we sell that one to him in
South Bend?
South Bend?
Yes. We're still waiting to close.
That's great. Good. Okay, so does he do condos? Is he good with condos too, or no?
Probably not condos, honestly. More single family and just single family stuff.
Okay, and this one.
But I could ask. You never know.
Yeah, this one's a good. I'm just going to hand this out to somebody. This one is a good one because it's 3.1 for a seller finance. So anybody that wants to go after a seller finance, raise your hand, and I'm gonna give you this one. So who wants this? First one to raise their hand or say me or whatever. I will send this over to you and let you go for it. RTD wants to come up. You bet. Okay, nobody wants this one. I can let it go.
But then the reason that I was gonna, I'm also, we've got a buyer in Detroit for Section 8 here in that's like one of the SOG guys. He is he's a new buyer for Section 8 in Detroit. And
what's his name?
Carter.
Okay. He's SOG.
Yes, and I can send you. I can just copy and paste his buy bucks. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
No, I think you would like it. Nobody wants this one to practice doing sub 2. Okay, let me just show you why. I would come in here and offer nothing at all. Who's I do? Is that RTD? You want that? RTD?
What do you need me to do? Just call it? Just call it? Yeah. That's why I raised my hand.
Okay, go for it. Oh, I got you. That's what I asked you to do. Oh, you did what I asked you to do, and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let me just tell you real quick. RTD. This is one I would go in and offer nothing. Okay, so it's right now the subject 2 says it's not recommended, but ignore that. With 0 down, let's just take a look at it really fast. Yeah, it cash flows $312 a month. Your monthly payment is $356 with a 660 PITI. The only thing I'm concerned about is that. Never mind. It's got a 206 HOA. Never mind. Let it go. Guys, I'm going to be super honest. I don't know if you can see. I've got about 10 letters from my HOA in Comanche Grove. I hate HOAs now. I will not even deal with an HOA anymore, ever again. We had some flowers in the back that were too tall, and so I had to pay to get them removed. And so got them removed, still got about 10 notices, 3 of them certified. And then this morning I got another certified one saying that our trash can was not far enough back in our driveway. So I just had to send my guy over to do it, but no HOAs for me. Yeah. So, Ryan, on this one, I would say no, because you're looking at $206 in the HOA fee.
Yeah.
So,
Can you scroll down? Because that HOA is included in your.
It's part of the PITI.
Down to the,
part of the 600.
So PITS. Yeah, so it's already in there, right? So it still cash flows with that.
Yeah, but HOAs are a pain in the butt. That's why I'm saying most investors are not going to deal with HOAs. Other reasons, they don't let you have renters sometimes, and so they restrict you on a lot of things. They're not only annoying, they're super restrictive. Some won't let you have Airbnbs, and so it's just not worth it. And it cash flows 312, so it's not even a hot deal. I would just
be insane deal without an HOA.
Yeah, that's terrible. So I wouldn't worry about it. So ignore that. That doesn't exist. I didn't say it didn't. Okay, so we're back in Evansville, right? Evansville. And your guy likes fix and flips.
Yes, he'll do fix and flips, or also take turnkey stuff.
Okay. Well, and here's one. Let's see if this is something he would love. Looks like there's a tenant there because they only have one picture. It's a great investment home. 37,000. Let's see if the cash deal works at their price. And I always do that just because I want to let them know that it's not going to cash flow at their price. I'm going to put these both at 1,000 because I like round numbers.
Yep.
Yeah, and it cash flows 479. It's 72. So this one's good, especially if it's your guy. It cash flows at their asking price, guys. 749. Do you want that one, Tyrell, or do you want me to call on it?
Yeah, call on it, please. I'd love to JV with you on this.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, this is solid. And Jonathan, he's a nice guy, right?
Sometimes he doesn't pick up his phone. I've talked with Jonathan before.
I still love him. He's a good dude. I don't know who Jonathan is. I'm lying.
I know Jonathan. I thought you did too.
That's so funny.
But no, the reason I said I was gonna put myself on the line is because I made a couple calls in Detroit yesterday. I find bigger markets slightly more intimidating.
Why? Why should any of this be intimidating?
I don't know. And,
okay, it is. Did you know fear? There is no such thing as fear. It does not exist. It exists in your brain. Only in your brain. And that's why I force you guys to get on the phone so you can get rid of what you've built up in your head. So why would a larger place be more intimidating?
Because I feel like the realtors are more experienced, and they may
have
no
realtor in the world that is experienced. Just tell yourself that. They are working for you. Everybody forgets this. All their job is they're saying, hey, I'll manage you selling your home. And that's it. They're not experts. They're not, the realtor I just talked to, she's like, yeah, I'm not good with numbers. I'm like, excellent. Thank you for not being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So put it in your head that they're not good with numbers. They're usually, just hanging out and showing houses when they can, and they like to get in their Mercedes Benz that they've got a lease on that makes them feel like they've got some clout. They're more nervous than you are, I think.
Think so?
100%. I literally have never been intimidated by anybody ever because it's in my brain. That intimidation is mine. And I've worked with huge names, and they're all people. And so realtors, they're on the bottom end.
Yeah. And because I have one, the thing that, because this dude, he was like, basically like, well, if it's not going to be at XYZ price, you know, we're not going to. This was like one of the first people I called that I got on the phone with in Detroit, and he was like, you know, this is you know, I've been in the game for 25 years, you know, whatever,
Awesome.
whatever.
Yeah.
If it's not this price, then it, you know, it's not gonna work. And I'm trying to tell him like, hey, look, bro, I'm just an acquisitions agent. I'm just giving you the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever discount yourself, first of all, ever.
Yeah.
I'm not just anything. You are an investor, 100%. You haven't invested in anything yet, but once you get all your assignment fees, you're going to put that money into an investment. Number two, he's been in the game for 25 years. My next question is like, oh wow, how many properties do you own? And they're like, well, yeah, none. I'm like, you didn't take your commissions and buy properties? Oh my gosh, what a lost opportunity that is.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I got it.
Flip it on them. Don't let them intimidate you. That is not okay. You have to flip it on them every time.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want you to be intimidated by anybody. Is Anson, the 13-year-old, is he intimidated? Nope.
Yeah. No. You made a point. You got me for sure.
Okay, good. Because again, what we do to ourselves is probably worse than what anybody else would do to us. Okay, because you discount yourself, and you can't anymore. You consistently show up. You call. You're in this now. Sorry, you're not a beginner. You're not a noob. You're the guy that knows what's going on. Now believe it. That's all you need to do. You need to believe it. I mean, why not call Beverly Hills? Do you think they're smarter? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm nervous calling $1 million freaking listings. I don't know. It's just something that's like I don't know.
Why?
The number is just intimidating.
Okay, are you intimidated by talking to me?
I wasn't first. When me and you first started talking, yeah.
Right, but are you anymore?
No.
I own $1 million houses. Ooh. You know? Stupid.
You just see my face right now.
we're just people, you know?
Yeah.
This building I'm in.
I just hold too much weight on the number, you know?
Don't. Just have, I swear, confidence. If I could sell, I might just start like selling confidence in a bottle to you guys.
Yeah,
confidence is everything on this. And that's, I just want you guys to have more confidence. And the way to have confidence is get on the phone and have a reply to, oh, I've been in this for 25 years. What's your reply now? What are you going to say?
How many properties have you bought?
Exactly. Oh, none, not yet. I want to. Why you beating me up like that? Why?
Yeah, and he's like, well, I'm not trying to be an asshole, and I'm like, I kind of just shrugged it off, like, well, you know, it's whatever, you know. I didn't say you were being an asshole. You said that, you know.
Well, and I wouldn't even go there. I would say, wow, that's not very professional. You know, and make him feel bad about the fact that he used the word a-hole. It's standards. It's holding them to a different standard.
Yeah.
It's easy, but point it out to them. Be honest. If you're honest, it's fine. A lot of times we get frustrated with them, and we start, getting mad at them, and it's a waste of time. You're fine. You know what you're doing. Call anywhere you want. You should not be intimidated anymore. I don't allow it.
Okay.
Got it?
True. All right. I'll write that down. Trent does not allow intimidation.
No, you're not, because there's no reason for you to be intimidated at all. Hang on just one second.
Of course.
There's no reason for intimidation at all. Okay, we got past that. How much money somebody has should have nothing to do with any kind of intimidation, because 9 times out of 10 they got lucky. the one time out of 10 that worked really hard and was super smart and had a plan and did it, the rest of the time it's just like I was in the right place at the right time and I came up with this invention, you know.
Thanks for those words, Outlaw.
Sure, absolutely, always. That's
shout out everybody, Mr. Top, Mr. to the top. I shout out everybody, man, for real.
What's he saying? Don't stop believing. Oh my goodness. Now we're getting crazy. Okay, so let's call this one. So we like this for your guy. He just cares about 70% off, right?
Yeah, as long as it's
Right,
as long as it's
30%
discounted and the numbers work, we're chilling.
Let's check and see. Let's see what they're wanting here. Okay, I got to get back in this mode. Stand by.
Yep.
Yeah, I get lit up when you guys say that you're not worthy. It pisses me off because you are.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on. I wanted to come on and kind of explain where my mental block is at. Just so that anybody else has it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call him again here. He didn't answer that time. Let's call him back. Okay, he's being unavailable. We'll try it one more time.
Can I give you his
Jonathan Baker.
Okay, you said you have his assistant.
Yeah, I have his assistant's phone number. Give me.
I'm never a fan of calling the assistant because
he's another agent. He's got
yeah, send it to me then. Yeah, because I hate when it's an assistant. They're like, oh, well, I'll tell him you called. I'm like, well, no kidding. I just told him I called.
Yeah, for sure. The number is
here. Just throw it in the text if you would.
Gotcha.
Because I'll get popped on TikTok. Hey guys, on TikTok, if you want to join the what we're doing here, we're just calling realtors and finding homes and making money. There's a free link in my bio under my stand store, and you can come in and check it out and see exactly what we're doing. We'll help you through it. That's what's fun too, is we kind of hold each other accountable in here, and so we're just making phone calls, and so we just want to. What's that?
Remote FBS one. Hey, Facebook followers.
Oh, you want one for Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do one in a minute. Just 1 second. So this is for Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan, this is Trent Kamerman. I would love to get some more information on 2002 and see what their threshold is. I would love inside pictures too to see how hammered it is. Come back to me as soon as you can. Cool. Is Facebook? Are we live in Facebook too right now?
Yeah.
Through TikTok?
No, through
Which camera?
Facebook. You're live on Facebook.
I am. I'm live on Facebook too. This is awesome. I love it. My girls got me all over the place. Hey guys on Facebook, if you want to get a hold of us too, check out the link that we've got for our Discord. We'd love for you guys to come in here and we can teach you how to wholesale. It's intimidating, but it's really fun once you get past that point. And lives are recorded. They're on. Oh, these lives are recorded, Marilyn. They're on YouTube.
Yep, YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, so check them out on YouTube if you need to. Okay, I'll call the assistant, but that's also not the assistant.
I pasted it in the chat.
Okay, Junior K is giving you guys books to read, or like I like to say, books to listen to. I don't like to read. Okay, let's see. All right, guys, let's see. And what's his name? The assistant that isn't an assistant but is an actual agent. Okay. No worries. Okay. Always save that. Stay organized. Or have 5 women take care of you the whole time. Nobody wants to sell a home. So when they don't answer, guys, we call 4 times. And they tend to answer. It's usually not very happy, but
your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Hey Kate, which student are you talking about? 3, this one? Yeah, that's right.
Your call has been
Oh,
forwarded
there we
to an
go.
automated
That means
voice
they
messaging.
ignored me, which is awesome. We're doing it again. He's gonna hate me this time. I'm in a meeting. Okay, now I'm gonna text him. That was 3 times. That's fine. He was ignoring both of mine. And we're calling about this. I tried to get a hold of Jonathan, but I was told to give you a call. I'd love to find out more about this property and find out if you have an indoor pictures and what the rents are and if it's rented right now. Those are all my questions. My name is Trent Kamerman. Okay, so I send him my info. I give him my full name. All right, we'll move on. We'll keep this one as a possible. We sent the text and called and texted C and D. Dyrell. Okay. Hey, Trent, give me a bit and I'll get back with you. Well, you're the man. Thank you so much. Okay, he's going to get back to me. Okay. Great. Okay. Well, let's buy them in bulk. How bulky are they? Is it like 5 or more, or they have to be 40? 5 or 10? Yeah, find out what the bottom amount is, and let's cherry pick them and put 5 together. You know what I mean? So that way you're getting the best 5. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Throw it in there with the name. Just the name is fine. You don't have to do the phone number or anything. And that way we have a buy box section where you go, and you probably have access to it. So you can throw it into hashtag buy box. All right. Hey, Jafar, what's going on? I'll leave you up here, title. Jafar might be on the phone. Eric, if Jafar comes up.
Hey, how you doing, Trent?
Hey, what's going on?
Good, good. How you doing?
Great.
Nice. Hey, I just picked up a property today. Actually in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, you bought it, or you found one that you like, or what? What do you mean picked it up?
I gave them an offer, and they liked the offer. And,
Hey, that's good. Okay, let's see if I like the offer.
yeah,
How
that's
about
what I
that?
want to see because you're the guy, you know. To
'Cause you know I love to beat you up on these things.
yeah, definitely.
So
So the address is
give me 2
one second,
seconds.
I'm doing it for you.
Yeah, that'd be better. Thanks.
Yeah, I put it into the chat.
Beauty. And again, guys, do not call on these because he's already got this one under contract, and it just makes it harder for everybody to get a deal. Okay, let's see. Check it out. Oops. Go here. Oh, I don't see the address. I get the wrong thing. Where did you put the address in the chat? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry.
Yep.
In Virginia.
Yeah, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be a team effort on this one. I want you guys to we're gonna decide whether it's good or bad together. And I want you guys to tell me why it is good or why it's bad. Well, it's bad, first of all, because I can't get the darn address to work. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think we talked about this one, right? Let's
No,
see.
no, there's a new one. I just found it yesterday.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, I haven't seen that
Yeah.
flower. It's cool though. It's got a nice big yard.
Yeah.
Okay. Owner says sell. Let's see. Let's double check the rents real quick. Rents are. Come on. So what'd you offer him? Rents are 2,600. Does that
So
make
I got it for 270.
270? Okay. 1,000. Okay, good. That's so far. Everybody's giving you a thumbs up on that one. You can't not. Hold on, everything's getting crazy. Okay, so 270.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, 105 off 270. Okay, and rents are. We'll go ahead and say 2,300 for rents, right? Anything? Have you seen differently?
No, I was actually just gonna do a quick wholesale to another buyer.
I know you always say that, and I would love to see a quick wholesale deal. They don't exist.
I actually already have a buyer for it. So
oh, you're gonna shut me up. Good job. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Well, if you've already got a buyer.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2,630 there. I'm gonna go a little low on the rent. Let's see. So condition is move-in ready. So it's not much needs to be done. Wow, it's nice. Okay, good. Semi-new air conditioner, and they wouldn't have showed it.
Got a 1-car garage, 2 in the back.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so 2,300, and you got it for 270, and it does not cash flow. You know that, right? And they've got 91,000 left on their mortgage. Okay, so what about this did you like?
Well, the ARV was good. So a turnaround sent to an end buyer was pretty good. I was getting a 550, 525 or 550 ARV.
Yeah, I mean, wait, how much?
525 to 550.
525. Okay, you gotta prove that to me. Let's see. What do you have comps that you can send me?
Oh yeah. We'll see.
I'm gonna check the neighborhood just real quick, just see what the neighbors are like. Because it doesn't cash flow. Well, yeah, you aren't full of it. That's pretty. Yeah, you get some 410s. I think 5 is pretty excessive. Right next door it's 264, 395, but you definitely are in the 400s, maybe. 441, 345 is the last one sold. So that's your best comp. Oh, and that's a duplex too, so it's bigger. That's 6 bedrooms. So 345 is kind of that's a comp. So I don't see the 5.
I'll show you the comp 1 second.
Yeah, I don't see. You got 3 or 4 comps? How many comps?
I got more than that. 1 second.
Okay, sweet. All right. Yeah, because if you sell this, what do you want to sell it for?
I was just gonna add 25 on top of it.
Okay, so 295.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you already have a buyer.
Yeah, we have a buyer.
Bro, I think you did it. I mean, again, this does not cash flow, but if an investor looks at it, he's going to say, "Wait, it's up for 375, and you got it I can get it for 300." They're going to be like, "Sweet," and it's even 295, so it's like. So let's see. I just want to see if you get that land next to it, if that's part of it or not.
Here's the first one.
Okay. How much is that one?
Here's the second one. This one right here is 555.
Okay. How many bedroom? How many bath?
3 bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,500 square foot.
So what size? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
1,500 square foot. The second one was what do you call it? 572. 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,000 square foot. It actually just sold on August 8th.
Okay. Good. Let's see. Okay. Nicer than yours. Fair enough. Okay, so definitely nicer than yours. More together.
Yeah, I actually talked to a contractor. He told me a 60K rehab would make it just like this one.
60,000. Okay, so now we're losing out a little bit. Where would you spend 60,000 on this?
Rehab the bathrooms, kitchens, update the fronts, the windows.
Okay, but why?
Well, if they want to flip the house, and make it comparable to the 500,000 ones,
Yeah,
I'll definitely upgrade it.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty pristine as far as if you wanted to have some right away. Yeah, you can definitely update things, but it's not in bad condition.
Yeah, the floors are nice. Just carpet in the bedroom.
You're in a great position because you got a buyer. And what's your buyer say?
Yeah, the buyer actually when he looked at it, he was like, "Hey, I want this house." I'm like, "All right."
Well, why are you calling me? You killed it.
Yeah, I just want to see your opinion on what you thought.
I think you killed it. The fact that you have a buyer and he wants it and he likes your price and you're going to make 25 grand is amazing.
Yeah, and you remember that other house I showed you in Treasure Island?
Not really. Oh, the one that was gutted, right? I mean, the bottom, it flooded.
Yeah, I sold that one too.
You sold it.
Yeah.
Well, then get out of here. Don't listen to me anymore. How'd you do with what'd you sell that one for?
565.
Wow. No kidding.
I'm sorry,
What were they-
665. 665.
And what were they asking?
I got it for 600.
You got it for 600.
Yep.
Okay, guys, everybody listen. Don't listen to me anymore. That's 2 for 2. Those are great. Did you already have a buyer for that one too?
No, I got the buyer 2 days ago. I
Where
put
are
it
you
up
getting
on.
your buyers?
So I put it up on Facebook, and the guy gave the EMD today to the title
How
company.
How much EMD?
5,000 EMD.
Non-refundable?
Non-refundable.
Yeah, good job. Okay, guys. Yeah. You're on fire. That's so great.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you helping me out that day too, because you kind of gave me some insights on the house.
Yeah, but I didn't. I mean, I said it was a terrible deal too. So I'm glad you didn't listen to me. That's amazing. Oh, well, we got to learn from you.
Yeah, I mean, I was happy when the guy said, "Hey, I'm interested in this house." He was familiar with the area, so that kind of helped out a little bit.
That is great. Okay. Well, you are killing it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So
I got both buyers, so that should be a good closing month this month.
You think? That's great. That is so great. Oh, good. Okay. Well, you don't need me.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just in the way. All right, nice job. Well done. Really well done.
Yeah, on to the next,
Yeah, well, and you're giving the right I mean, you're getting it low, you're selling it for a little bit higher, you're not being greedy, you're not saying 350, even though it has an ARV in the 500s on this one, you're saying. So good. Stay not greedy like that. That's huge.
Yeah, I want repeat customers coming in. If they get a good if they get a better money coming back in, they're gonna keep coming to me,
Yeah, absolutely. Once you do a deal, guys, they just start flowing, and you've got massive credibility. You're feeling more confident. All of it comes together. That's great.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm real psyched for you. Well done.
Thanks.
All right, bro. Good job. Okay, Eric, what's going on? What do you got going on?
I just wanted a quick question.
Well, don't listen to me. That's the one bit of advice now. Jeez.
I'm just gonna hope Jafar starts a Discord. I'll just go to join his call. No, but I keep making calls, and then I'll get like a call. I'll leave like a message, and if I get a call back, I'm having trouble keeping track. So how do you typically are you? I mean, I know you just keep them as like a favorite in your Atlas, but I don't know if anybody else even in the Discord or how do you keep track of everything?
Here's another way to do it. This is Ryan's. He's got he comes live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2. He developed this, and it's a CRM as well. So like when you go on Zillow, what he's created is, let me go back to the listing here. Stand by. He's created this program that is totally works with Zillow, and it gives you these two little guys right here. First one is a green light to call on this.
Mm-hmm.
But even cooler is if you capture the property, you go up here and you save the property, then you can go into it's just an extension. You can go into your dashboard and there's the property.
Is that
what the heck just happened? That's lies. It doesn't, every now and then it doesn't save it. And so hang on. So,
Chrome though, yeah.
What's that?
It's only for Chrome.
For Chrome, yeah. You don't have Chrome?
No, I use it occasionally. I just typically am used to Safari.
Right. Yeah.
Stuff on my phone, and if I'm ever out.
There it is. Okay, it showed up. It was just a little bit late. And then you can click on this, and you can put whatever details you want to, and then save your note. But it's a great way to come back to them. So the ones that I called on today, like I can't even remember Robin Ritz. I don't remember what we even talked about. And so it's not uncommon to not know what what you just talked about with somebody. So I think this was it. So the way I make sure I put her name is here. So we got Robin Ritz, and so I know who she is, and then I can see, oh, okay, I had a good talk with her, and then this is what I offered. So this is a simple way to do it. It's only it's in the well, Marilyn will put a link in the chat, but it's $40 or $39, and he's giving a discount, and I can't remember what the discount is.
$10 off.
It'll be 20.
It'll be 20.
Yeah, discounted $10.
Yeah, he took it down to $10, so it's $29.99, but he's giving it to us for $19.99. So $20 a month. That's not bad.
Coolio. Okay.
Yeah, it'll help. It'll help a ton because again, like I seriously forgot about Robin Ritz, and so now I can go back and see it. And I know I didn't like this one, so. Or did I like that one? See, this is the problem. But yeah, so and I think we've got this one under, so yeah, so I've got this one under contract this morning. And so it's just a great way to keep them. My problem is I do these things with you guys and I forget which ones are mine and which ones I don't like. So kind of have to go through them and see, but I'm pretty sure these were just tests. So I'll get rid of them. Okay.
All right.
I have to start using Chrome. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay.
You big baby. Okay, good deal. Okay, well, I'm psyched for Jafar. Hey guys, I'm not the final person to say anything because now he just proved me wrong twice in a row, and to the tune of over 30 grand. It sounds like. So that's ridiculous and awesome. So I will help you when I can. I can definitely help you with confidence, but he saw something different in that house that I didn't see. And he got it sold. So that's huge. Okay, let's see. So this is one of his comps. Again, I think those comps are a little heavy. I don't know if I don't think this one matches up to those, but still in the 400s. And he got it for 290 or what did he get? 290? Yeah, he killed. That's great. Yeah, he got it for 295. No, what was it? Something. Good stuff. I'm going to get rid of some of these just so we can start moving on and making some phone calls. Okay, that was his. He did great. There's my, okay. So let's too many windows slows me way down, so I'm just going to start closing them when I'm on Discord. Hey guys, did we get Eli's up? I'll sign up for Dispo Day.
Yep, it's already posted on Investor Day.
Excellent. Can you send me the link? I'm going to just do it and submit my deal.
Yeah, I'll copy and paste. Bye-bye.
Register. It's not registering. Stand by, guys. I'm just going to register for this real quick. That's my problem. And then I'll submit this deal. Okay, so we've got I don't want to miss to say his age is it's 15-year-old that found this one. And we're going to see if the guys over at Investor Lift will help us sell it today. Thank you. Okay. Oh wait. Hey, what was the what did we figure? Oh, it's seller finance, right?
Yes.
Maybe if I can spell right.
Yep.
What's it cash flow, guys? You remember?
Yeah, it does cash flow.
How much? Do you remember?
It's a quadruplex.
It's a quadplex, yeah.
It's around 3,600 rental estimate. Because one unit is gonna be vacant, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be going in or yeah.
But it cash flows like $1,000 a month.
At the end of the month.
How much does it cash flow? 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000.
Dope.
More than 1,000, I guess. Because like it's let's say estimate it's around 3,600.
3,100. Yeah, we figured it at 3,100. I'm gonna say 1K plus, just so.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if they do it. I begged. Okay, sorry guys. I just wanted to get this loaded in there. We're gonna meet up with the guys at Investor Lift today. Perfect. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, let's move on. Hey, Tyrell, are you going to take over today at 10? Or are you not able to? Nope, he must be on the phone. Oh, not on the phone. Oh, gotcha. What happened to your laptop? Oh. A grown man should never call it a book bag. Just call it a backpack. You said book bag. Mm-hmm. My book bag. JK. So, so is it? Did you have insurance on it by chance or no? Okay. Do we need to do a? Do we need to do a? Get a fund going to try to, what is it called? A GoFundMe? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anybody have a laptop they want to sell? That would be awesome. Yeah, so let them know. I have 2 fix and flip buyers buying in LA, OC, and Riverside. Oh, great. Okay, guys, this is great. All cash. Others will be do cash and seller finance. Great to know. Junior, if you can, yeah, let's, because I want to start searching around here for sure. That's my area. So, yeah, let us know more, and we'll start searching for them. Okay, guys. So you saw in LA, Orange County, Riverside counties in California, Junior K has a buyer. So one doesn't care about condition. Okay, so he gets it. Yeah, I'd love to. Let's do it. Okay, good. I just sent that to my team too, so we will add that as a buyer. Okay, sweet. Okay, so good. We kind of went off track a little bit. Let's get back to making phone calls. And guys, I want to make sure you guys are doing phone calls all the time. Okay, I'm gonna just see where we were at. Here's Columbus. Okay, we looked at this one. Why did I hate this one? Now I got to reanalyze it. Dang it. Oh, it's because it had 60. So what was the problem with this? Did it have an HOA? No. RTD. Did I give you this one? I'm bringing you up. I can't remember if I gave this to you. Oh, I see what it was. Yeah, because this was the one. If you really want an education on zoning and building department and all that kind of stuff, this would be a great one. So I didn't know if anybody took it. Did you end up taking this one? I know we then switched over to a condo, and I got sidetracked. So I'm going to put this one back for RTD. I think this is the one you rose your hand for before. Am I right? RTD, you're on stage. Put your mics muted.
Yo, I will. I'll double check. It might be in my database in Atlas, so I'll double check if.
Cool.
I've got a pile of them in there. I need to call.
Okay, so this is okay. Never let it pile up.
I know.
Just call. The piling up is just busy work, so we feel like we've done something that day. Hey, look at that stuff together.
It was like a late night thing where I was just
no, but still, like lists are the lists are the biggest mistake that we can do. I'm sorry, but because we'll get overwhelmed with it. I mean, it will be, but okay. This is the one that I was talking about, and it's got an issue with the Department of Building and Zoning. So this one would be an education in this area. You've got to find out what's going on with it to make a bid. I'm pretty sure it's 95, but they have a loan on it, which is weird. So this one's an interesting one because it's only $262 a month. It will net. Let's figure it out at $1,500. I don't know if this would be at $1,500. Let's double check that too. But this is one if you want. It's kind of going to be a hassle. Oh, they're saying 1870 there, so 1,500 is good. This is going to be a hassle, bottom line. But if you're up for the challenge, this might be a fun one to call on. It's down to the studs, and so you would need it to rehab it. But yeah, I knew I didn't like it for a reason I couldn't remember what it was. So if you want to take that one, go for it. Nobody else go for that one unless RTD says I'm not going to do it. RTD, do you want to do it?
sorry. That's what is it? Just a cash deal, basically, lowball them.
Well, it's going to be it's owned by. It looks like it's already like owned by the government somehow. So I don't know all the, but it's interesting because it's got a loan on it for 39. So that's what I would come in. I would say, hey, I'll just take over the loan for you guys, and you guys can walk away.
Yeah, that's fine. I can call unless somebody else raises their hand on the call.
Okay.
They
so
can they can take it. So
Okay. Well, look,
I'll
yeah,
I'll,
it's
I'll
just,
dip into second place since if somebody wants to call it, get some
okay, let me
experience. Because
okay,
I got a
well,
pile to call already.
okay. Let's see. So nobody else is asking for it. So it is going to be a hassle, 100%. So if it's not something, you know what, I can just call it too.
Yeah, just call it right now. You want to call
Yeah,
it?
I'll just call it and see if see what all's entailed. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just give it a call. Again, guys, this one we already know it's going to be kind of a pain, but it's also going to be an education. And so sometimes I like these because what my brain does is I say, well, they've got to have more if they've got this one. And maybe I can be their outlet for getting rid of these things. So I'm going to call and see what happens.
For calling New Perspective Asset Management. We are unavailable to answer.
New Perspective Asset Management. Fancy. What's the number? 02. Guys might be out to lunch. 3 hours, 12. They should be back. Come on, answer.
Thank you for calling New Perspective.
Okay, we're gonna give her one more shot here. Sounds like it's an office line.
New Perspective Asset Management. This is Chris. How can I help you?
Hey, Chris. I'm reluctantly calling about a property you guys have because it might be a mess, but it's 2288 Middlehurst Drive.
Yep, that one actually just went into contract.
Okay, well, good. Saved me from. Can I just get an idea of what happened there, just so I can understand? I'm pretty new at this, and
yeah. Are you local to Ohio or?
Yeah, I've got a home in Thornville, just outside of Millersport, up by Pinkerington.
Yeah, basically it's a nuisance property. They had code violations running against it because it had fire damage from a fire a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
Nobody ever fixed it up, so essentially the city and courts moved forward with having a receiver put in place. That was us. We fixed up the outside code violations and are selling it to someone that will get rid of the unsafe order on the property, and it's their property free and clear.
Oh, no kidding! And what did they pay for it?
The offer we accepted, I think, was like 70.
Oh, wow.
9,000.
Oh, geez,
So,
that's great on your guys' end. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys do a
definitely.
lot
So-
of these?
we have a good amount here in Columbus and Springfield that we tackle with this program, but you know, it has to be a public nuisance property.
Okay. Do you guys have a website that I can see the other ones, or a way that I can look over the other properties you have?
Typically, the best way, if you're interested in purchasing a property, I always suggest, if you look up Dana Milligan, Milligan.
Okay.
As a realtor, she's the listing agent and the court appointed receiver for these properties.
Oh, is that Milligan Realtors Group?
I believe so.
Oh.
Or at least it's what it was. I don't know how up to date that is, but
Okay.
if you look on Zillow or any place like that, you'll see those.
She's all over. Awesome. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Okay. Well,
All
thank
right.
you for that info. I appreciate it.
Yep, you're welcome.
Okay. See ya. Seems low. I mean, that seems like a high price. 70,000. Well, good. We got an education. So, so what we can do is reach out to her, come and see what she's got. Oh, she's not using Milligan Realtor Group, so let's take his advice and go Dana. Milligan. Let's see. Let's see if that's her. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll check out her stuff. And she might have, oh, she's at Parker Realty Associates. Okay. Well, that's something to look at. Yeah. So she would be somebody I'd call back if I were into that kind of stuff, which I'm not, except when you say Buckeye Lake. Let's see what she's got in Buckeye. That's funny. They haven't really done anything with their website yet. It's kind of just, okay. That's a Squarespace website that they haven't put together yet. That's funny. Okay. So might be worth it, might not, but it's a great way to understand nuisance properties and see if that's if that's the way that you want to start buying properties. There's another one in Ohio. It's called a sheriff's sale. I don't know if anybody else has that in their state. I know Ohio calls it sheriff's sale, and it's there's websites that I think you have to join, but they show you houses that are going up because they're either tax delinquent or that kind of stuff. Let's see what the auction detail says. Oh, it gives you a little bit of information. I thought it didn't give you anything. Minimum's 177, ARV's 245, I think it said. Yeah, Zestimate's 254. And so this is bank owned. So the Huntington National Bank owns it. So they put it to a sheriff's sale and they auction it off. So it'll be auctioned off 11 a.m. It's already being auctioned off. So that's kind of a fun way to do it too. So look in different states for sheriff sales. That's what they're called. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Let's see. Anybody have any questions at all? Anything I can answer before we bail today? I think we'll probably bail a tiny bit early, unless you guys have a question. Anybody got anything? Well, there's our answer. Okay, guys. Well, I'll be back. I'm going to do this more often when there's not a whole lot of questions. I'm just going to call realtors because I think the questions come up while we do that, and so it gives you guys a chance to, kind of see. Oh, wait, I don't do it that way, but maybe I will, or I don't like the way he's doing it. I'll do it differently. So I will start doing that. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much.